Hey guys, it's your boy Peter John. Welcome to this episode of Logo History. Today I'm going to talk about Dubble Bubble, McDonald's Uruguay, McDonald's Venezuela, Burger King Venezuela, Green Bay Packers, Toronto Public Library and Itaú Unibanco. These are the people who requested today's logos. I hope you like it. First, I'm gonna talk about Dubble Bubble. It is an American brand of fruit-flavored, usually pink-colored, bubblegum invented by Walter Diemer, an accountant at Philadelphia-based Fleer Chewing Gum Company in 1928. 1928 to 1950-something, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1950-something to 2005, there is a red tilted oval shape, and on it there is a blue shape on a white outline representing a crown, and on it, there are the words Americas and Original in white text, and under the crown, there are the words Double and Bubble in white text. Here is a commercial.
Double bubble. 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 Double bubble.
2005 to the present, there is a red 3D oval shape on a white and blue outline, and on it there is a blue 3D shape representing a crown on a white and blue outline, and on it, there are the words Americas and Original in white text on a blue outline, and under the crown, there are the words Double and Bubble in white text on a blue and light blue outline. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about McDonald's Uruguay. It is the Uruguayan operation of McDonald's, an American multinational fast food restaurant chain. 1991 to 2003, there is a red rounded rectangle, and on it there is a yellow letter M, and on it, there is the word McDonald's in white text on a red outline. 2003 to 2006, there is a letter M in yellow text. Here is a commercial.
Ensalada del César.
Mucho más,
Ensalada gourmet.
más,
La novedosa focaccia de pollo.
más todavía.
Yogur con frutas y cereales. ¿Sabes dónde encontrás estas exquisitas comidas? En McDonald's. Vení a probarlas. Ensaladas y más de McDonald's. Sabor, más variedad, más vitalidad.
2006 to the present, the letter M is thinner. Here is a commercial.
La nueva Bacon Cheddar McMelt tiene muchísimo cheddar, che.
Está chequeado. Lo charlamos con los muchachos la otra noche.
Che, está muy bien esto.
Che, está mal.
Pido por la app y chau.
De rechupete.
Chichis, esto no es chamullo.
¿Me das un cachito?
Otra vez a Chanay Charrúa, te lo llevo en un chasquido.
Yo hincha del cheddar.
Un chanta. Quedamos en chatear. Yo le ponía fichas.
Dicho y hecho. Chorrea cheddar. Escuchá, puedes sumarle una piscina de cheddar.
Nueva Bacon Cheddar McMelt de McDonald's. Tiene muchísimo cheddar, che.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about McDonald's Venezuela. It is the Venezuelan operation of McDonald's, an American multinational fast food restaurant chain. 1985 to 2003, there is a red rounded rectangle, and on it there is a yellow letter M, and on it, there is the word McDonald's in white text on a red outline. Here is a commercial.
¿Desean el nuevo macamole? ¿Macamole?
Macamole, qué onda, qué delicia. Con carne jugosita, cebolla picadita, tomate y lechuguita. Con sabroso guacamole y quesito jalapeño. Con deliciosas macpapas y un mero refresco. Macamole, ponle a tu día McDonald's.
2003 to 2006, there is a letter M in yellow text. Here is a commercial.
¿Y tú qué quieres ser? Cuando seas grande, abogado tal vez. Ingeniero podrás ser. Ven con Ronald McDonald, seguro te divertirás. En el jajamundo, grande serás desde ya.
Busca con tu cajita feliz los juguetes de Hello Kitty y Mega Man. ¡Colecciónalos!
2006 to the present, the letter M is thinner. Here is a commercial.
Red Team wins. El shake de Grimace ya está aquí. Pruébalo con tu Mac Combo de Big Cheddar.
Don't forget to leave a like and become a member so you can watch all my videos before anyone else. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Burger King Venezuela. It is the Venezuelan operation of Burger King, an American fast food chain of hamburger fast food restaurants. 1980 to 1994, there are two yellow shapes representing burger buns, and between them there are the words Burger and King in red text. Here is a commercial.
A su manera, que lo coma como quiera.
Whopper Junior para la escuela y con queso para la abuela.
Tomate ligero, así lo quiero.
Y mucha salsa.
Solo un Whopper es a tu manera porque lo preparan como tú prefieras.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sin cebolla, que no te enrolla.
Y sugar fresca para que crezca.
¿Y el pepinillo? Tocineta con mayonesa. Yo quiero esa.
Cada uno a su manera, que lo coma como quiera.
Doble carne, doble todo.
Solo en Burger King, Whopper, solo en Burger King, Whopper.
Como tú lo quieras.
1994 to 1999, the font of the text has changed, and the yellow shapes are taller. Here is a commercial.
Habrá quien me dé una oportunidad.
Exijo una oportunidad.
Deme una oportunidad.
No ruegues más, porque ahora Burger King te da la gran Whoppertunidad. Sí, todos los combos Whopper bajan sus precios. Combo Whopper doble, Combo Whopper Junior con Coca-Cola y papas grandes.
Un combo Whopper por 1.590 bolívares.
Esto sí es una buena oportunidad.
Burger King, más grande, más sabor. Gracias.
1999 to 2021, there is a blue shape, and in the middle of it, there are two yellow and white shapes representing burger buns, and between them, there are the words Burger and King in red text on a white outline. Here is a commercial.
¡Pepitos!
¡Pepitos! Sí, a Burger King llegaron los Pepitos del Rey. Pepito clásico con ricas papitas crujientes, Pepito con queso y tocineta y Pepito Spicy. Pruébalos desde 205 bolívares en combo. Burger King, el sabor es el rey.
2021 to the present, there are two orange shapes on a white outline representing burger buns, and between them, there are the words Burger and King in red text on a white outline. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Green Bay Packers. They are a professional American football team based in Green Bay, Wisconsin. 1919 to 1921, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1921 to 1936, there are the words Acme and Packers in yellow text on a dark green outline. 1937 to 1950, there are the dark blue letters G and B on a gray outline merged together. 1951 to 1955, there is an orange and white football on a white and black outline, and on it, there is the word Packers in dark green text on a white and black outline, and on it, there are two orange shapes on a white and black outline representing fences. 1956 to 1960, there is an orange dark gray and black tilted football, and on it there is a green tilted state of Wisconsin on a black outline, and on it, there is a white circle, and on it, there is a tilted green star, and under the circle, there are the words Green and Bay in a white tilted text, and on the left of them, there is an orange, green and white drawing of a person playing American football. Here is the word mark, the yellow word mark and a variant. 1961 to 1979, there is a dark green oval shape, and on it there is a white letter G. Here is the word mark and the yellow word mark. 1980 to the present, there is a dark green oval shape on a yellow outline, and on it, there is a white letter G. Here is the word mark, the yellow word mark, the 100th anniversary version and a commercial.
This season, we return to our roots. A classic torn from the pages of time, derived from our legends of the past, engineered for our legends in the making, designed to honor our history with one goal in mind: to make our own.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Toronto Public Library. It is a public library system in Toronto, Ontario. 1884 to 1896, there are two black and white drawings of people, and between them there is a black and white drawing of an animal on top of an object, and under it, there is a black and white drawing of a shield, and under it, there is a white banner on a black outline, and on it, there are the words Industry, Intelligence and Integrity in black text. 1897 to 1900 something, there is a light gray ring, and inside it there are the words Public and Library in light gray text, and under them there are two light gray rings, and under them there are two light gray shapes, and between them there is the word Toronto in light gray text, and above it, there is a light gray ring, and inside it, there is a white and light gray drawing of plants, and in the middle of it, there is a light gray and white drawing of people, an animal on top of an object and a shield, and under this drawing, there is a white banner on a light gray outline, and on it, there read the words Industry, Intelligence and Integrity in light gray text. 1900 something to 1979, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1979 to 1998, there are the black letters T and L on a white outline, and on the right of them, there are the words Toronto Public and Library in black text. Here is the stacked version. 1979 to 1984, now on the letters there are many white lines. Here is the stacked version. 1998 to 2003, there is a green shape, and on it there is the word Toronto in white text, and on the right of the green shape, there are the words Public and Library in purple text. 2003 to 2019, there are two blue shapes on a white outline, and on the right of them, there are the words Toronto and Public in blue text, and under them, there is the word Library in blue text. Here is a commercial.
Welcome on board the Toronto Public Library's Bookmobile. We bring library service to neighborhoods across the city that don't have a local library nearby. You can browse and borrow library materials, including books, DVDs, magazines, audiobooks, and children's picture books. You can also pick up or place holds, register for a library card, and learn more about what the library has for you. So come visit us and say hello. To find out about our stops, schedules, and more, visit torontopubliclibrary.ca/bookmobiles.
In 2019 to the present, there are the black letters TP and L, and on the right of them there are two blue circles, and on the right of them, there is the word Toronto in black text, and under it, there are the words Public and Library in black text. Here is a commercial.
My name is Sarah Bradley. I'm a Library Service Manager at Toronto Public Library, and I'm so pleased today to be at one of our branches, which has transformed into a food bank. I'm so proud of Toronto Public Library for making this amazing initiative happen. Each week we're serving more and more customers at our food banks, and amazingly, this week we're starting to hand out children's books. So anyone who comes to the food bank can pick up a free children's book or two, depending on how many kids are in your family. It's so important to keep kids reading while they're at home. Toronto Public Library supports early literacy, and we are making this happen through the Toronto Public Library Foundation. $40 will buy us 5 books to hand out, and we couldn't do this without you, so please donate to the Toronto Public Library Foundation and help us keep this important initiative going. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to support my content and follow my TikTok account so you can watch my short-form videos. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Itaú Unibanco. It is a Brazilian financial services company headquartered in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Since Itaú Unibanco is the result of a merger between Banco Itaú and Unibanco, I will first talk about Unibanco, then Banco Itaú, and after that about Itaú Unibanco. 1924 to 1940, here we have the logo of the first Unibanco's name, Casa Bancária Moreira Salles. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1940 to 1967, here we have the logo of the second Unibanco's name, Casa Bancaria Moreira Salles. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1967 to 1975, they changed its name to Unibanco. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1975 to 1985, there is a black and white shape, and on the right of it, there is the word Unibanco in black text. Here is a commercial.
Pensando no futuro, hein?
Quem pensa no futuro, pensa na poupança Unibanco com o atendimento e a segurança do Banco da Chave.
1985 to 2005, there is a black rectangle, and on it there is the word Unibanco in white text. Here is a commercial.
Unicar Unibanco, cartão que reinventou o cartão.
E olha o que ele inventou dessa vez, pagar contas com cartão de crédito nas agências Unibanco.
Luz e PVA, imposto de renda, celular, não dá para adiar o vencimento, mas com o Unicar Unibanco, dá para adiar o pagamento.
Basta ter Unicar.
Aí esquecendo o plano de saúde.
Condomínio e prestação do carro não vai querer?
E pode?
Claro, você ganha até 40 dias. É para isso que o Unibanco trabalhou esses 80 anos.
E vai continuar trabalhando. 30 horas por dia.
2005 to 2008, there is a blue and white shape, and on the right of it, there is the word Unibanco in blue text. Here is a commercial.
Seu banco não é daqueles que faz de tudo para atrair seu dinheiro, mas depois que você investe, ele fica preso um tempão. No Unibanco é tudo muito bem explicado. Você sabe antes aonde e por quanto tempo está investindo. O seu dinheiro é livre para ir e vir, mas enquanto ele está aqui, trabalha para crescer cada vez mais. Unibanco, nem parece banco.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Banco Itaú. Since Banco Itaú is the result of a merger between Banco Federal de Crédito and Banco Itaú, I will first talk about Banco Federal de Crédito, then Banco Itaú, and after that about Banco Itaú. 1943 to 1952, here we have the logo of the first Banco Federal de Crédito's name, Banco Central de Crédito. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1952 to 1964, they changed its name to Banco Federal de Crédito. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Banco Itaú. 1944 to 1964, there is a black and white shape, and on it there is a white circle, and on it there are the words Banco and Itaú in a black curved text, and under them there are 5 black stars, and above them there is a black ring, and inside it, there are the black letters B and I merged together. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Banco Itaú. 1964 to 1966, here we have the logo of the first Banco Itaú's name, Banco Federal Itaú. There is a black shape and under it there are 2 black shapes merged together. 1966 to 1969, here we have the logo of the second Banco Itaú's name, Banco Federal Itaú Sul Americano. The logo hasn't changed. 1969 to 1973, here we have the logo of the third Banco Itaú's name, Banco Itaú America. The logo hasn't changed. Here is a commercial.
Só no Fundo Itaú você encontra Eco. Eco, economia crescente organizada. Procure o Itaú e entre no Eco. Senão você vai ficar falando sozinho a vida inteira.
1973 to 1980, they changed its name to Banco Itaú. There is a black rounded square, and on it there is the word Itaú in white text. Here is a commercial.
Você entra em qualquer agência do Banco Itaú, fala com o gerente e financia a compra ou construção da sua casa ou apartamento.
Ana, vê um cafezinho pra gente?
No Itaú, o financiamento sai rápido e você se sente em casa.
Itaú é o que mais oferece. Como o senhor vê?
apareço qualquer hora, vem tomar.
Financia sua casa ou apartamento no Itaú.
Conhece minha esposa.
O banco onde você pode entrar que a casa é sua. Mesmo.
Pelo
1980 to 1992, the text is smaller, and the square is more rounded. Here is the version used in stores, the horizontal version used in stores and a commercial.
Atenção, Ilha Papatango, câmbio. Na escuta, siga. Sua mulher pede remessa de dinheiro para pagamento escola das crianças. Câmbio. Ciente, grato.
O Itaú está onde você precisa.
Por favor, avise minha mulher que o dinheiro já está na conta dela.
1992 to 2003, there is a blue rounded square, and on it there is the word Itaú in yellow text. Here is a commercial.
O milênio foi feito de muita emoção. Emoção como a da conquista do heptacampeonato em 2010. Histórias de sucesso, como a da reciclagem geral que erradicou o lixo mundial. E a reconstituição perfeita das espécies extintas. Este foi o único milênio sem guerras na história da humanidade.
In 2003 to 2008, the logo is brighter, and the font has changed. Here is the version with the slogan and a commercial. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Itaú Unibanco. 2008 to 2023, there is a blue rounded square, and on it there is the word Itaú in yellow text. Here is the secondary word mark and the commercial.
Então você tá me dizendo que esse crédito vai sair assim, rapidinho?
Uhum.
E a primeira parcela vence quando?
Quando der, não se preocupe. Mas olha, não conta nada pra sua mãe.
Valeu, pai.
Juízo com essa grana, hein?
Depois do crédito de pai para filho, o melhor crédito para organizar sua vida, comprar um carro ou viajar, é o crédito do Itaú. Fale com seu gerente.
2010 to 2018, the logo is now 3D. Here is a commercial.
Eu sou o tempo. Você acha que eu passo rápido? Que eu não volto? Que eu não perdoo? É verdade. Mas agora eu estou aqui para a gente conversar com calma. Você sempre pediu mais tempo, isso eu nunca pude dar. Então, a humanidade criou esse incrível mundo digital e você virou senhor de cada minuto. Mas pelo que eu vejo, o ano já está acabando e todos continuam correndo contra o relógio. Por isso, eu gostaria de te dar um conselho. Pense menos em mim e mais em você. É perdendo tempo que se ganha a vida. Neste ano, quanto tempo você passou com a sua família? Dando beijos, jogando conversa fora com os amigos. O segredo do tempo não está nas horas que passam. Está nos momentos que ficam, porque são eles que vão contar a sua história. Eu sei disso. Eu sou o tempo. Itaú, digital para você ter mais tempo para ser pessoal.
2023 to the present, there is an orange rounded square, and on it, there is the word Itaú in white text. Here is the blue version, the app icon and a commercial. Okay guys, this is it for today. I really hope you liked it. Stay tuned for the next episode. And also don't forget to become a member and to subscribe to my channel so you can watch all my videos. I am Peter John, this is Logo History, and until the next video, bye.